Hello everyone. Today I shall discuss about distributive property of rational numbers. Let us try distributive property of rational numbers. Distributive, distributive, distributive property, distributive, distributive property, distributive property, distributive property, distributive property of rational number. Distributive property of rational number. Distributive property of rational number. Of rational number. Distributive property of rational number. Right? Today we'll discuss about distributive property of rational number. First one we'll deal with distributive property, distributive, distributive, distributive property, distributive property distributive property of multiplication, distributive property of multiplication, of multiplication, of multiplication, multiplication, multiplication over addition, distributive property of multiplication over addition, distributive property of multiplication over addition, distributive property of multiplication over addition. Right? Let us take multiplication of rational number is distributive over addition. We have found that multiplication multiplication of rational number, 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 multiplication of rational number is distributive, is distributive, distributive, distributive over addition, distributive over addition, over addition. Multiplication of rational number is distributive over addition. Now let us take if A by B, C by D and E by F are any three rational numbers, or any three rational numbers, rational numbers, then we can write then rational numbers, then it can be written as A by B into C by D plus E by F. It can be written as A by B into C by D plus A by B into E by F. Now let us take one example to find whether it is true or not. Let us take one example. Right? Suppose the number is 1 by 3 into, in bracket we are taking 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5. Right? Now if we multiply this one, 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 into 2 by 5 plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 5 into 1 by 5. First let us add first. After that we will do the next step in this one, right? First let us add this one. That is what you are getting. If you add this one, what you are getting, you see here. That is next step we will do this one. Let us add first. That is 1 by 3 into, that is 5. 2 plus 1 is 3. If we cut this one, it is 3 and 3 will cut and you will get 1 by 5. 1 by 5. Right? Now you will get the second step. That is 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5. Then what we are getting, you see here, that is 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 5. Right? What we are getting in this case is, that is 2 by 15. 2 by 15. This is what you are getting is 2 by 15. 2 by 15 plus 1 by 15. 1 by 15. We add these two numbers, that is 2 plus 1 is 3, that is 3 by 15. 3 by 15, or 3 1 is 3, 3 1 is 3, 3 5 is 15. What you are getting is 1 by 5. That is same as this one, right? Therefore you can say that 1 by 3 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 in bracket 2 by 5, 1 by 3 into 2 by 5, 2 by 5 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 is equal to 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 5 into 1 by 5, right? And these are equal. Therefore you can say that multiplication is distributive over addition. Therefore you can say that multiplication you can say that multiplication 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 of rational number 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 is distributive over addition is numbers is that is multiplication of rational numbers is distributive over addition is distributive over distributive over addition. Now we'll check the distributive property of rational numbers for subtraction, for multiplication over subtraction. This is what you get. You see here, that is multiplication of rational number is distributive over addition. Now we'll check distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Let us check this. The next one is distributive property of rational numbers over subtraction. Distributive property, distributive 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 property distributive property distributive property of distributive property of multiplication distributive property of multiplication multiplication over subtraction multiplication over subtraction let us find this one. Over subtraction. Let us distribute property of multiplication over subtraction. Let's find this one. Multiplication of rational numbers is distributive over subtraction. First, we know that multiplication of rational numbers, multiplication of rational number, multiplication of rational number 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 is distributive is distributive is distributive 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 over subtraction over subtraction over subtraction. Multiplication of rational number is distributive over subtraction. If A by B, C by D, and E by F are three rational numbers, are three rational numbers, are three rational numbers, then then we can write A by B, A by B into C by D, C by D minus E by F minus E by F is equal to A by B into C by D minus A by B into E by F, right? Let us take one example. Let us take one example. Let us take one example. That is 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 minus 1 by 5. That is equal to 1 by 3 into 2 minus 1, that is 1 by 5, or you can write here as 1 by 15. 1 by 15. Here as 1 by 15. Now if we take 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 minus 1 by 5, then we are getting 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 minus 1 by 3 into 1 by 5. What we are getting, you see here, 2 by 15 minus 1 by 15, or 2 by minus 1, it is 1 by 15. Both are same. Therefore, we can say that 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 minus 1 by 5 is equal to 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 2 by 5 minus 1 by 3 1 by 3 into 1 by 5, right? Therefore, you can say that multiplication is distributive over subtraction. Therefore, you can say that multiplication of rational numbers multiplication of rational number multiplication of rational number multiplication of rational number is distributive is is distributive is distributive is distributive over subtraction. Distributive over subtraction. Distributive over subtraction. Right? Therefore, we can say that multiplication of rational number is distributive over subtraction. Right? Dear friends, if you like this video, please subscribe, like and share. Thank you everybody for watching this video.